Yes people, what is good? I am BA, back once again with another reaction in the Black Mirror series. This is episode 2 of season 3 and it is called Playtest. Up to this point so far, there hasn't been a single Black Mirror episode that I have not enjoyed, so every week I genuinely look forward to what this week's episode has in store for me, so let's get right into it. This is episode 2, season 3, Playtest. Let's check it out and see what it's saying to it. That was a very Pac-Man-ish font. Is this guy going on a hike or something? Travelling to a different country? He's doing some shit. And he's either no longer got a family, or he's just straight up abandoning them for a holiday. I've never used one of those automatic text responses before. I would feel like computers were taking over my life. What a thing to be watching while on a shaky aeroplane. I absolutely hate aeroplanes. I've explained this before, but it's not that I get scared, I just get pessimistic. Like, yeah, it would be just my luck if this is the fucking plane that crashed, wouldn't it? Just my luck. And if it did genuinely start going down, I wouldn't scream. While everyone else was screaming, I'd be like, I fucking knew it. I knew this would be the one fucking plane that would crash. Full tool. Paris is a cool city. There is way more pickpockets in this district than media will ever let you know about though.
Thailand, India, did Rome, went to Rome, did the whole Europe.
Holy shit, this guy just woke up one day and decided to go everywhere.
Really to get away from the family home, that's what I'm doing.
So he was doing it to get away from his family. I wonder why.
Some suggestions on fun shit to do.
Fun shit to do.
Fun shit to do.
They made a good decision. As much as the Louvre is pretty cool, it's not as good as blowjobs.
Let me guess, you were like totally shark fishing.
Is that your best American accent?
It was quite a good American accent, I thought.
You hit me with this like metal rod thing.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
Well, if it's any consolation, to me you both sound fucking stupid.
You're like a gamer. Cool.
Of course I am. For my job.
I've been a gamer since I was young, so this is not strange to me at all. I know so many people that game even into my late 30s.
That's what you call a joke?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys have those. You guys have those here, right?
Yeah, we do at the moment.
Oh, so is he in London right now? I thought he was still in Paris and he'd just met an English woman there.
Alright, saved by mom.
So the best way to actually just stop her from calling is, I don't know, answer it.
Some shit must have went down for him to go away like this, and then not even answer the call to his mum.
I was taking care of my dad. He died.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
last
sorry.
year. No, it's okay. Early onset Alzheimer's.
Ah, that fucking sucks.
I don't have that connection. I don't even know where to start. So that's why I left.
That seems like a ridiculous reason. Surely you just make an effort to try and strike up a conversation with your mum.
You're a good guy, Cooper.
You have no way of knowing that. You met this dude last night. You might have enjoyed the dick, but that doesn't mean you have a window to his soul. Unless he had one installed on his dick, which would be pretty strange, but also quite revolutionary. Oh, fucking call your mum, you prick. Something else must have happened we haven't learned about yet. It can't just be that awkward to speak to his own mum.
Playtest deal for a company called Saito
Gaming.
She'll know this company as well, because games are her job.
I used to play that in my buddy David Ludwig's basement when we were like 7th grade.
But that's Joe Saito.
That's such an edgy cover title, fear him. No, he makes video games. I have actually applied for a few playtest jobs myself in the past for video game companies. I've never gotten the job, and I imagine they're way more boring than you picture it in your head, you know, just having to repeat actions with slight variations again and again to look for bugs. That being said, it would be quite a cool job if you got to work on a game that was like something you enjoyed. Like imagine being a playtester for GTA 6 or something.
Let's get my pack here.
Rav will take care of that.
Oh, Rav will take care of it. It's good, I don't want to carry it in there anyway.
That's the look of a man that knows how to look after a backpack.
How was your journey?
Great, thanks.
The car picked you up okay?
Yeah.
That's already weird. You'd never get a car going to pick you up if you were a playtester.
I feel like I'm gonna go meet Dumbledore. Huh. Hope we get Gryffindor.
No Harry Potter jokes in the horror game studio, okay? You need to gather up all those jokes into a single ball and Expelliarmus that shit, mate.
It's important that you realise there is a small medical procedure involved.
A medical procedure in a video game test?
It's no more invasive than having your ears pierced.
Information.
Having your ears pierced is still getting stabbed through the flesh. Pretty invasive. What the fuck is that shit?
What we're working on is an interactive augmented reality system.
Why do I get the feeling when she came back in with the second contract, it was a completely different contract she just made him sign the back page of?
Well done.
No more invasive than getting your ear pierced. He's just had a device put into the back of his neck.
Okay. What is this, like some kind of like a memory test or something like that?
You'll find out.
Oh.
This thing looks instantly strange as fuck.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
That's mad, because that graphic she pulled up on the computer monitor there is actually how making pathways works in modern video game design. Whoa, okay, that's quite weird. It looks like a sort of whack-a-mole game or something.
He's right.
He's not real.
Don't penetrate the chipmunk.
Give him a whack? Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh, it was whack-a-mole.
Are you coming up?
This little shit is fast. I'd be like, alright, put the difficulty down one notch. Let me beat this little shit up.
You are so adorable. Oh, okay. Bye. Is that it?
Well, so far so good. The first game was pretty cool.
That was a demo?
I think you should beta test the full experience if you're game.
Yeah. I'm game.
This guy is fucking sold.
I wanted to say that the mole game, super fun.
Don't compliment this guy. Didn't you pay attention to the magazine? Be afraid.
You smile.
Yeah. Or, scream.
Bit of foreshadowing there, maybe?
You get a scare, you jump. Afterwards, you feel good.
Yeah.
You glow.
Yeah, it's because you know you're safe after experiencing some scary shit.
What we are working on now is the most personal survival horror game in history.
Survival horror with this technology will be fucking intense.
Using your own mind.
Whoa. That sounds crazy.
He's gonna have to face his family problems and shit in this program, isn't he?
How are you feeling?
Did it not work? Or did they just actually implant it into his head? So it's a constant fear game in real life.
Are you ready to play?
That's a pretty good haunted house setting.
Isn't this the Harlech Shadow House?
Well, it's part of the estate. The gamekeeper's lodge, actually.
This is going to be some live action Harlech Shadow shit, isn't it?
Just pop it in, and you and I'll be in contact the whole time.
Oh, cool. And I can, like, talk to you?
This is a good twist on the spend time in a haunted house for money trope. It's a classic. Some people wouldn't be able to do it. I would happily chain myself to a banister in a haunted house for $1 million for 24 hours or whatever, however long you wanted me to do.
Alright, well, take her easy.
I would definitely do this. It would be so fun.
Shadow.
To be fair, that is the most haunted looking room I've ever seen in my life. There was at least 20 different objects in that room that could potentially come to life and scare you.
Reaching for the Dutch courage already, I see.
I'm afraid that wine's non-alcoholic.
If anything, being drunk and in a haunted house would be even more surreal, surely.
That's this place.
Full marks for observation.
I wonder where that painting is now. I would love to have that in my room. What the fuck is in this? Is that the lengths they had to go to just to get a footrest? This video game company is cutting corners.
Welcome to the 19th century.
Yep.
No TV, no internet, no Wi-Fi.
It sounds shit.
Alright, God, I can't even remember the actual last time that I've read a book.
To think people used to do this on purpose.
I wish I could read more books. I'm not like an anti-book person, but I do find it difficult.
There's a huge crazy spider.
You see a spider?
You don't see that?
No.
That's a good starter point to test his fear, to see what he's going to react to and what he isn't.
I'm just not fond of him.
It's worked out you're an arachnophobe quickly. It's probing for weak spots.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The program's like testing his fear limitations on different things. I don't know why he's enjoying that non-alcoholic wine so much. It would be fucking disgusting.
Nothing. Here with because there's a light on.
Oh yeah, it didn't have a light on when we first saw the painting, did it?
There's a guy in the window. And that wasn't...
The one thing that's unrealistic so far is that he's instantly forgetting he's in a game, and this is exactly what it was going to do. I'd be like, oh, that's quite clever, the game can do that, but I wouldn't be so disassociative of the fact that I'm still in a game at this point.
Where's leaky pipes?
Or you wish it was leaky pipes.
There's leaky pipes. Like...
That was the character. We saw one of the people in the games company had the design of him on the screen.
He kind of looks like Josh Peters. It's Josh Peters! You're Josh Peters!
Oh, it's his high school bully as the villain. Shit.
Krav Maga classes. And now I'd be ready! I'd be ready!
It must have been hard for that other actor not to crack up during that scene.
Catch you later, Peters.
Don't just pass through the particles of your ex-bully like that.
That one was good. I know that.
You're being discursive.
That's discursive.
Talkative.
Yeah, he's trying to take himself out of the scariness of the moment.
Alright. Okay, ginger snaps.
Not what I would be running to, but better than nothing.
Jump scares get pretty old.
Holy shit, the game took that spider fear to the next level.
Hard to explain. It's like a huge-ass spider with a face and dicks coming out of his mouth.
That was a fairly accurate description.
Are you doing this, or is this fucking me?
I think that's all you.
Oh, I'm so fucked up!
That would be your first thought when encountering all this shit and realising it's your own brain doing it.
Hey, you guys?
Can't be any worse than a spider bully. Might as well answer the door.
You're in danger.
Sonia?
This has got to be part of his illusion as well, no?
Unfortunately not.
Oh shit, it is her.
Apparently Sho Saito took out a patent for a computer brain interface last year.
Well yeah, that's exactly what the guy's testing, but how is he in danger?
His patent got rejected outright. He said it was insane. It was dangerous.
Really? How much are they paying you?
If she is an actor, she is doing a great job. It is a bit suspect she also works in games, and he just so happened to meet her before going for this job. I will say that, but maybe it is just a coincidence.
5 people have disappeared in the past year. All tourists, all registered with that stupid Odd Jobs app.
Okay, if that's true, that's not a good sign.
I looked up the address.
Yeah. Really? No. How'd you find me here? This place?
I tracked you.
You tracked me.
That's a legitimate question. Now I think she might be lying a little bit.
Your bank account got hacked.
What are you doing?
I claimed your cards as you were asleep.
She cloned his card. What a fucking bitch.
You called me.
Sonia.
And I led you here.
You know what?
Breadcrumb trail.
Put the knife down.
Now I'm not sure what's real and what isn't. Did she legit stab him? If this is part of the playtest, it's incredible. But also, how is his hand not passing through her like the spider? Oh shit! Okay, this has got to be part of the game. I mean, there's only one or two options. It's part of the game, or this woman is a skin-removing skull lady. Nice kill. Thinking about that scene in its entirety now it's finished, I've got to believe this is still part of the game. There's no way her skin just like pulled off her skull like that and she became some skull-faced person.
What's happening? We've been talking, you've not been
You
responding.
said I wouldn't feel anything!
What are you seeing? What's there?
Fuck!
And it's interesting because they did write her like it would be his biggest fears of her, like some woman who was only with him to steal his credit card and clone it and lead him down a trail into something dangerous. It was clever.
And I felt her fucking stab me in the shoulder!
That's not possible.
Oh my god.
It's got to be a double bluff by the woman in the earpiece. They must know that this technology is that interactive, but they're trying to increase his fear by making him think that's not part of the program.
We're going to commence with deactivation.
Oh, that's great news.
We need you to follow instructions and
Okay.
make it to the access point.
Yeah, I'm getting a vibe of like Michael Douglas the game with this episode, that it's going to get worse and worse to the point where it's got you convinced that this is some real evil shit, but then it just be revealed that is another layer of the technological capabilities of this game.
Like what?
Some personal fucked up shit.
Yeah, they still haven't bust out the mum or dad shit to him yet. I'm still waiting for that.
Cooper, I promise you, she's not in there. Now open the door.
Oh my god.
It's the only way I can get you out.
I mean, you don't really have much of a choice. You might as well go through the door. So it's just an empty bed. That's not that scary.
Oh no. Katie, come on. Katie, come on. Katie, come on.
Oh shit, the door's just disappeared behind him.
You don't know any of these things, do you? Don't you think that's odd?
It's fucking taking my memories!
Overwriting his memories. Now that is a step too far.
Soon you won't be anything. You'll be just like your dad.
Unnecessary comment about the dad there.
She's all that's left.
No! Get out of my head!
If this is still part of the game, they are taking it a little bit too far. They're being a bit unnecessary now.
You deserve it. You should have called her.
These people are coming in just before he actually harms himself because it is still part of the game. At least they saved him.
I can't stop it.
You better fucking stop it.
They've dug in deeper than they're meant to. Threaded through your brain. Taken over whole areas. I can't stop it.
Oh my god. This better be another lie.
What have you done to me? What have you done to me?
Put him with the others, please.
So she was telling the truth about 5 tourists disappearing, going for this job.
Stop! Stop!
Thank God it was just a game.
That was 1 second.
Holy shit. Now even that surprised me. He didn't even leave the chair of the office. They shouldn't be annoyed at those test results. That was a resounding success. That is amazing. And yeah, you better go and fucking visit your mum after that experience. Oh, his poor mum.
I have to call him.
Is she talking about her dead husband?
I'm right here, Mom.
I have to call Cooper.
This has got to still be a part of the game.
Mom! Mom!
Yeah, I thought so. This guy's poor brain is getting fucking obliterated.
いえ、でも、
パが邪魔したんだよ。
電話は確かに切りました。多分、席を外した隙に、
I don't have the subtitles on my screen for this conversation. I wish I knew what they were saying.
機能しなくなりました。
He's not fucking dead, is he?
Hey.
Oh my god! So the phone call finally fucked with his head to the point he died. That is crazy. Okay, and that was episode 2 of season 3 of Black Mirror Playtest, and I will be back in just a minute with my thoughts on that. So, Playtest, what did I think of that? Holy shit, this episode took some twists and turns. First of all, I want to say that technology like this, with us proper integrating with the art and it being completely catered to us in a lot of ways, isn't that far ahead in the future. Again, this is like a catchphrase whenever I discuss a Black Mirror episode afterwards, I'm aware of that. But yeah, you have to look at this technology and think, nah, maybe 20, 30, 40 years in the future we could genuinely have something like this. And to think of the possibilities of a horror game which knows your brain and can cater to your specific fears, it would genuinely be the most terrifying thing any one of us could ever experience, because it's specifically designed to play on the things that we find terrifying. They set up a few red herrings as well, with the woman he met in London being connected to games herself. It made me think, is this an inside job? It made me think, has she secretly got him this playtest audition because she works for the company or something like that? And yeah, it started basic enough with just him having to spend time in a haunted house, but it quickly descended into madness and insanity. The fact that, first of all, he runs into his old bully, then his bully is merged with a giant spider because the program learned he was scared of spiders when they just tested him with that spider to begin with. Then that woman he hooked up with showing up, telling him it was all a lie, that she cloned his credit card and sent him to this company, and then stabbing him. Like, Jesus Christ, what would your brain make of that? Especially because of the fact that when he touched her, she was not pass-throughable like the objects he'd previously encountered, so that instantly made him think this one was real. And yeah, just when you think the final thing is going to be them playing on his father or his mother, they literally strip away his memories and understanding of identity, his own self-awareness. So he looked in the mirror and no longer recognised himself. And then, just when it couldn't get any worse, his mum called him, which interfered with what he was experiencing, and had that scene with his mother as well, which I guess just drove him so insane he died, or something like that. He definitely died at the end of the episode. I just don't know how exactly. Was it a heart attack or a brain aneurysm or something like that? No idea. And yeah, just another amazing concept, and it's like Black Mirror is Wiseman tales for technologies that haven't quite come to pass yet. That's how I would describe it after having watched 3.5 seasons of it now. It's like telling an old story round a campfire to a younger generation to warn them of something that you as an elder already know about, except these technologies are not there yet, and it's someone thinking ahead and coming back to the present time to warn us of what's just round the corner. Now, all of that being said, I would still have the thing injected into the back of my neck. It looked so fun, and yes, horror games are probably the worst example of that technology, but imagine the other side of it. Imagine action games, comedy games, heaven forbid pornography, now we're talking. So yeah, I am for this technology, probably in every genre except horror for the weak-minded people. I do think it would drive some people insane. Other people would choose to live in that world. And yeah, the main guy, I've never seen him in anything before, but he did a great job acting the part of the American tourist having a happy-go-lucky holiday and then stumbling into something that really fucked with him and turned his holiday upside down and obviously eventually killed him as well. That's the only thing, like, this episode is so clever and well written. It's just kind of bittersweet. It's got a sad ending, but I've noticed that about Charlie Brooker now. He doesn't like giving you the Hollywood ending. He loves giving you a bitter pill to swallow. So moving forward with these Black Mirror reactions, I'm not expecting the predicted good outcome for these characters. I'm expecting all these endings to be bitter pills to swallow, because I'm having trouble actually thinking of a single ending that wasn't like that. Charlie Brooker writes stuff like a traditional British person. Miserable and moody. Yeah, you don't get a good ending. Life's shit. Bad ending. And you gotta love it. I love these things, because Wise Man Tales shouldn't end with good endings. They should end with people not heeding warnings or unknowingly stumbling into things and it not working out for them. That's how real life works sometimes, and that's certainly how you warn someone of a danger when telling a Wise Man Tale. But yeah, another brilliant episode, and I hope you have enjoyed this reaction to it. If you've liked this, click like. Subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, ring the bell to be notified as to when they drop. If there's anything you want to talk about, comment down below, and share this around to anyone you think might appreciate it or want to watch these reactions along with us. My Patreon link is down in the description. If you become a patron, you get access to my blog, you get access to these reactions I put on YouTube a month and a half in advance, and you also get access to full-length versions of everything I react to. So consider becoming a patron, it helps me and my channel out so much, and until next time, I have been BA, peace.